I just have no idea what's going on with this. It just will not boil. Hello, Geek Squad cancellation. How you doing? So, okay. What I'm doing is I'm inverting sugar so that I can brew a couple batches. I'm going to be making a bunch of alcohol. Now, what I do first is I invert the sugar, so I take just normal table sugar, and you boil it with citric acid. And what that does is it takes the sucrose and it breaks it down into fructose and glucose. It makes it easier for the yeast and everything to eat it, because it's more readily available to it, and you get better taste and everything. But I took this one batch and I split it into 2 pots. Now, I have these 2 pots, and this one I had to turn down because it started boiling, and if I turn that up, it will go to a rolling hard boil. This one is on maximum, but it's not boiling. Like, it's not. I don't understand. Like, this is on all the way to the maximum. This is on like 2. Right? 2 maximum. But it's not. I don't know if it's the if I switch them around, you could see that and I've done it multiple times. I've moved it back and forth to see if it had anything to do with it. But I don't. The only thing I can think of that it would be, I think, maybe like if the inside of the pot is convexed a little bit, maybe it's not getting good contact. But this one was, when I first started, it was like, extruded out a bit, so it was actually rocking. It was like going boom, 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 boom. It almost looked like there was a ghost like shaking it or something. But this one still boils, and yeah, I have a thermometer, and I put it in both, and the temperatures are different. Like, it's not because of like a different. And I put the exact same amount of water, exact same amount of sugar, so everything's the same, except the diameter of this one is a little bit smaller than the diameter of this one. But it's not by so much that I would. Like, this one, it started boiling a little while ago, and I was like, okay, I'm going to walk away, and I'm going to come back. I came back, it stopped boiling. I was like, no, okay, there's something's wrong here. It's a pot that never boils. I don't understand, and it's on all the way. I can't get it any hotter. I don't understand. Yeah, I bought a new still, so I'm going to be making vodka, brandy, whatever, whiskey. I'm going to be making a whole bunch of different things because I'm going to have so much. But I won't be making it the traditional way. But you can get these mixes, and they're actually really, really good. I'm not a big whiskey drinker, but my father is. And the last time I made stuff with this, it's just an extract, and you mix it into your whatever alcohol. You can mix it in with normal vodka if you bought it. And for some reason wanted to switch it to whiskey. But you just mix it's like a little shot glass, or little shot bottles, like the little liquor bottles that you get. You just pour it into, depends on which mix you get, pour into 750 mils a quart of alcohol, and you got a quart of whiskey. But they also have mixes for every single liqueur that you can think of, like Fireball and Amaretto and everything, Sambuca, uh, anything you can think of. They have like a mix for. Some of the stuff you do have to buy, like the liquid glucose that they have to mix in with it, because some stuff like Fireball, it's a lot thicker, so it has sugar in it. So you don't want to use table sugar. It's no good. But yeah, we're starting to get a little bit more of a boil. Like, I don't understand. Should I guess that's all I actually really need for what I'm doing right now. So maybe it's just helping me out, but I really don't know. I really don't. This is a thinner metal too, so I mean, I don't know. It's a mystery to me why this won't boil. It should be able to go to a rolling boil, right? Well, I mean, if this one wouldn't boil, like, yeah, that would make sense to me. But I mean, I could do it and then just see. Do I have a? Oh, I'm getting attacked by sieves. Okay, does this fit? That doesn't fit. I got one here somewhere. Chair. All right. If I fall over, somebody dial 911, and if I fall, press the other one. Up on a chair. Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't fit perfect. It doesn't actually. This is an old pot. So. I was thinking, Jesus, if it'd be the first pot that I ever threw away because it doesn't work. I don't know. Hello, LT. Got a mystery of an unboiling pot, a pot that never boils. So they say a watch pot. Hey, that's my kid. I've been watching it. I have to walk away and just not watch it. It's a watch pot never boils, right? Well, I guess I should put top on that one. Try to make it even. But it is, look, it's all the way. So it's not like the burner's like just randomly turning off or something for some reason. I don't know if the bottom would be like curved in, it wouldn't be making contact, but yeah, Care Bear 911 works in Canada. Yeah, we're too close to the States to have a different emergency. When I was growing up, though, it was we didn't have 911 when I was growing up. It was for police you dialed 4105, and for fire it was 4103. Or no, 114. Or was it 14? I think it was 4105 and 4103. Yeah. So I did have a whole bunch of deer out in my backyard. I was feeding them my corn. Oh, a little bit more of a boil. A little bit more of a boil. Oh. This is I don't have a set recipe for this inverting yet. I've been just trying this time round. I'm going to be trying a couple of different types, and I'm going to be able to test them side by side, so I'll be able to see what comes out the best. All right, here, this one. I'm just moving areas, and I got clothes, laundry on the floor, so I'm not gonna show all of you guys that. There, so this is my still. For distilling water, of course, you know, this is a totally different topic than the inverting sugar, of course, right? This is for distilling water in Armageddon. I haven't even set it up yet. I just bought it. And this will do a whole batch of a bottle like that, or a bucket like that. We'll do a whole batch, so. Yeah. Hot plate. Yes, we are, Care Bear. Thank you. Hope you're doing well as well. Now it's boiling. Finally. Like, that had to have taken a half, like, at least. No, this is really low. It was like 40 minutes it took to get to a rolling boil. That's insane. Hello, KDA. Yeah. I do need to make some pizza dough, but... All right, well, I just wanted to see if anybody knew anything. I was a little perplexed about what was going on there, so I just wanted to see if anybody knew anything. But yeah, so we'll see you all tonight at the premiere. Take care.